so happy you're here. We are doing Vlogmas this year from Thanksgiving to Christmas, and we hope if you like this video, you'll come back. So it's early in the morning. I'm gonna do a little day in the life with timestamps. I was hopeful to have a 6 a.m. timestamp because I've been trying to like come downstairs and just have like quiet time, maybe stretch, but that did not happen. And so we're being real. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Jamesy really likes talking about the sun. Oh my gosh. So he's been like very aware of the sun, which I think is kind of funny because of it being like the winter and the sun goes down earlier and it's just darker, and it's something that like Peter harps on. Like it's something that like I think a lot of people, like, you wake up, it's dark, you come home from work, it's dark. I know he's coming. So I just think it's kind of funny that he's like aware, like even his body is like, the sun is working or the sun is not working. And so that's what James was saying. But anywho, we were up a bit during the night, and so I decided to just snuggle in this morning.
It's a dinosaur.
Where's the dinosaur? Baby Charlie's getting adventurous trying to cross the doggy bed. What is that?
A dinosaur egg.
Dinosaur egg? Is there going to be a little baby dinosaur in there?
No, it's like and do Triceratops.
But we wake James up at 6:30 so he can come downstairs and just like wake up, like feel more awake by the time we drop him off. So just got to get his backpack ready. It's a little Jack and Sally backpack. Get it with his little snack, because he is there for breakfast and snack. But today, I'm also taking the little boys with me to drop off James so we can go to Epcot while James is at school. So Peter and I have a lot more to get ready this morning than just Jamesy. Hey Teddy, do you want to go to Epcot? Yeah. Yes. We are about to get a seriously good parking spot. I thought I was the last one. I was told to go all the way down. At least we're close to the front. Oh my God. So I was a little bit worried James was going to be tardy. That was a very real. Jamesy's at school. Monorail. Look. So maybe I shouldn't have snuggled in this morning, but hey, we made it. Everyone is happy. Everyone is safe. We might have been a little frantic getting out the door, but we did it. Boys, look at those presents. You see the birdie? Beautiful. It's so fun because poinsettias actually thrive in humidity in Florida, but they're all, I don't know if they're sparkly. They might be sparkly. I thought that was like frost. It's cold, but it's not that cold. It's so fun having the boys all bundled up. We just don't get this kind of weather often. Don't get to see them in pants and sweaters. And we call this Teddy's Weasley sweater. Yeah. Scuba divers and a manatee. Wow. So the Nemo ride was not open yet, but thank goodness the Seas was. You could come in and look at fishies, right? What do you see?
Nemo.
Nemo.
Heads.
Yeah, 2 heads. We're saying hi to the eels over here.
I see seahorse.
Yeah, let's go see a seahorse.
This is right here.
There's so many.
Look, there's an
Another fish. Good morning, seahorses.
Hey.
The yellowfish. Ooh, there's one over there. Wow, they're just...
Oh, this way.
Yeah. Ooh, that yellowfish is checking out the starfish. Hi, fishies. Those seahorses are just bopping around.
Bumping around.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go see more sea creatures.
Let's go see more sea creatures, yeah.
Oh, look at in his tunnel.
Oh, goodness. What are they looking for? Maybe food? Maybe they're playing hide and seek?
Where's it going?
I don't know. See a shark? Oh my goodness. Okay, who should we do next? The green fish?
A shark.
Oh my gosh.
It's a shark.
I don't know. I think the sharks are on the other side. Looks like up there they're getting some food. Those rays. The dolphins have officially been moved. Now all these fish are in this big aquarium.
Hey, it's a dolphin.
The dolphins were moved somewhere else. Oh, I see a shark. Look right here.
Hey, where's it going?
Where are you going, shark? Turtle's right there.
Y'all have any more questions walking around?
Yeah. Yeah, I see that turtle.
Harry.
That ray has a bunch of fish following it. Interesting. See the hammerhead shark.
Hey, come back.
Come back here, shark. It was such a nice visit to the seas. We were there during feeding and the cast members were like taking data and telling us all of their names and all of their, I don't know, all of their details. It was so magical and so great. Loved it. The next request is the playground, so that's where we're going. I did look at the entertainment to like look when the storytellers are for Festival of the Holidays Rock World Showcase, and they do not start until after 11 o'clock, which I could have probably assumed. World Showcase does kind of get a little bit later of a start, so I won't get to see those types of things while Jamesy is at school. But that's all right. Maybe we'll come soon, maybe like after school, and of course we'll come back on the weekends. But I just thought I might be sneaking in a couple extra storytellers these mornings. Wow. We're stopping for a Mickey pretzel. Is that so yummy? We also have a lollipop. You're blowing raspberries over there. Our pretzel in the shade. What a view. I'm so happy, Teddy. They have new cups. Our next stop is a playground. Get some Wiggles out. Look, there is not a cloud in the sky today. I mean, it's 50 degrees. But in the sun, it's lovely. A little peek at the Christmas merchandise. Love that sweater. Christmas jammies. Stockings. They have footy jammies too. It is right around 11 o'clock. We have to leave in like 15 minutes to go get Jamesy. So our last stop is the trains. These mornings are also nice for us to just like get our bodies moving, get some good steps in. And so sometimes like it is just nice for me to stroll the World Showcase or stroll the little paths at Animal Kingdom. But also a little tip is our favorite companion bathroom in Epcot is the Norway Pavilion. It's so huge. Actually, there's a brand new one at Communicore Hall that's also really, really nice. So that'll be Future World. And then this is our favorite in World Showcase. But we just took a little group refresh there. We got to like take off some of our layers because now it's like nearing 60. Woo! It's got got some Christmas decorations on it. Here comes another one. It's gonna go in the tunnel. Alrighty, little boys are buckled in. I always say, like, until I have all of the kids back in the car, I don't stop sweating. Temperature definitely worked in my favor today because sometimes I'm doing this and it's 90 degrees. But got out of Epcot to the car, drive. I have to take all the kids out to go in to get James to bring him back into the car. Just gotta give myself a little pep talk before I do. We are home. Teddy is upstairs napping. This child was napping. Oh. But whenever I'm doing like the pickups and drop off and whatever, his nap schedule gets a little weird just because he'll sleep here or there. He doesn't like get that solid stretch. So I'll probably just base his like next wake window off of him waking up now. And James does not nap anymore, but every once in a while he will like need sleep. But today he and Peter actually are probably going out tonight. I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But I think just like for the nature of tonight, we're not going to prioritize a nap for James. So Teddy is down and I'm going to make some lunch. And, ooh, I did have the coffee. Still had a little bit of leftover of this Thanksgiving dip. We're like nearing, we gotta cut it out with the leftovers. But when you have a full day of food for basically 2 people, you have leftovers. Uh-oh, baby Charlie. Baby Charlie's getting his favorite ball under the kitchen table. Peter made me a little cold coffee drink, and it's with the new pecan syrup, and it is really good. Might even be my favorite syrup we've made so far. So I didn't make a ton of it, so I think I'll probably actually share how to make it in another Vlogmas. So off the cuff, I would just recommend either Googling homemade pecan coffee syrup, or if you're like good at going with the flow of things, I did a cup of water and a cup of brown sugar, and then I like smashed up probably like half a cup of candied pecans, really, really, really fine. Boiled it, like brought it all to a boil, let it boil for 10 minutes. That was really sweet. Where did I leave off? After 10 minutes, strained the pecans out, and then I let it boil for like another 5 minutes to get nice and thick, and then let it cool, and that was that. So really tasty and helps if you are not a coffee lover like me and you need that little sugar kick to like make it tolerable. That's nice. It's like, that would be good for any season. You gonna get Evie girl? I think I showed Charlie's army crawl, but he is on the go. What the heck? Why didn't it pop open? I think I might have showed this duck quickly this morning, but this is today's advent calendar duck. It's my favorite so far. I want to share the dinosaurs that James makes. These are their mouths, and then they can stand, and they're big. Are these T-Rexes?
Uh-oh.
Or are these just all kinds of dinosaurs? All different sizes, at least. These are, oh, that one has nice feet. And he makes these. Aren't they so cute? That one's like Mickey Mouse colors.
Mickey Mouse colors?
Mm-hmm. Goodness. Squish squash. So we will be restful while Teddy snoozes. Just to like recharge a bit, especially for Jamesy. And yeah, once he's awake, we'll kind of just play until Peter's done with work. I've talked about this before in the vlog, probably a long time ago. My anxiety usually stems from having a long to-do list, or like everything just sort of like starts to snowball in my mind. And so in order to keep things simple, what I found in motherhood is that I saw this online and I like have just believed that it works for me. I don't think it works necessarily for everybody, but it's like you can pick one kind of mom to be each day. And that is a fun mom, or a productive mom, or a restful mom. And I mean, and that kind of goes for like any caregiver, parent. I'm just saying mom because that's what I'm talking about with me. Teddy's now awake. So yeah, just to focus your energy so that you don't feel pulled in so many directions. That really helps me. Obviously, it's not always possible. Like sometimes you really do have to wear all that. Maybe Charlie is getting Jamesy. These snuggle bugs. So today I'm trying to focus on being the fun mom. We went to Epcot, we played, we're having ice cream and ice pops. Yesterday we were very restful. I need a productive day. I will tell you that, where I prioritize some things. While we were out today, Peter got a lot tidied, vacuumed so many Christmas tree needles. He did so much while we were gone, so that feels really good. But the laundry I've been talking about could use some attention. Down for a late little snooze. I think I captured a couple of clips. We were like in the swing of dinner, little high emotions here and there, so just like didn't have the camera out. But Tuesdays are our date nights. Hold on, Charlie's sad. I'm getting him from the crib. The last clip might have been him going down. I think I had a couple clips. Anyways, Tuesdays, you know, with us having 3 kids now and us just like having to split our attention, Tuesday night we do a date night. So each of the older boys, soon this child will be in the mix too, but we switch off who takes them out for one-on-one time together. Maybe someone's at the door. And so Peter and James went to Epcot. They're probably gonna see storytellers. So I'll hopefully have a clip to throw in.
Little Daddy, Jamesy Dick, gonna go on Soarin'. We've already gone on Nemo. Maybe we'll go on Figment after this. We've already done a Moana Journey of Water. What a great night. Okay, we almost have the perfect spot because we're going to be where the last 2 in row 1 and all the way to the left, which means we'll be the very top row, the first 2 seats off the center section.
Cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little dudes. Next, passengers.
Dumbo's flying so high. Minnie and Mickey are flying so high.
I got you. This. No, it's trapped.
They're trapped. Are you free? 1, 2, 3. I'm free.
No, a ghost.
Oh no, a ghost. To the village with a broomstick in his hand, all around the square, saying, "Catch me if you can." Are you dancing? Holler. Stop. Alrighty. It's 7:30. You see the Christmas tree? We'll get the lights on. So that means we head upstairs for bath time. So typically, Peter or I will be bathing the kids. The other will be like setting up jammies and stuff, washing bottles, setting out Jamesy's school clothes for the next day. But on our date nights, we do a little solo bath time. And actually, Charlie is already out. I set up this stuff while he's been just like playing with toys, crawling around. And then I was able to put more water in the bathtub so Teddy could play a little bit longer. But it's always fun because usually the big boys take baths together and then we just like, it's a little too much commotion for Charlie's age to have all three. We've done it before, but it was less like, oh goodness. It was like fun bath time and not actual bath time. So it's always fun to let Charlie in with one of the big brothers. So now at 8 o'clock, be cozy. We've gotten in, oh my gosh, we've gotten into these little like Dreamlight Productions shorts. They're like 20 to 30 minutes. So then at 8:30, we typically go our separate ways to do like one-on-one bedtime with each of the kids. Charlie's typically asleep before then. And then brush teeth and floss, story time songs, in bed for these kids.
Booyah! Let's play!
And for like the third night in a row, I am going to go to bed instead of editing or folding laundry or a slew of other things. But sometimes, I don't know, I have a hard time accepting doing this, but I know that's when I need it most. So it was such a good day. I loved going along with you, and thanks for watching. It's good to be home.
We know what our goals are. We know what we hope to accomplish. And believe me, it's the most exciting and challenging assignment we've ever tackled at Walt Disney Productions.